Is that even ready? Why did I not play? Do, 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 do. Okay, people. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the comment thing or in the chat thing, and then we can get going, man. It looks good from here though, but I can't really tell sometimes. All right, where are my headphones at? Let's add some sound. Okay. Let me see. This one. Okay. Just checking one more thing. Where you at, man? Excuse me. How's everybody doing, by the way? I hope you guys are good. Where is it? Yeah. Why is there no lower third on this? Where is you at? Alright, I'll just add it manually. Oh my gosh. You got Israel in the house as well. Oh yeah. Okay, let's change this here. Almost ready, people. Just last minute setups, my last minute setups. Where's my, okay, here. I need to have this here. Oh no, not this one. But it looks nice though. I want to have a different one. Oh my God. All right, almost there. Nope, not that one. Yeah, this one, that's what I want. Yeah, it's supposed to play a bloody sound when it does that. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. Oh man, I hope everyone's good and stuff. Before we get started, let's have a quick look at your. Hey, you gotta move this out of the way, man. I don't want to see the computer. It's like way out of the way, man. Get out of the shot. I don't want to see you because you kind of get in the way and stuff. So yeah, I've moved it. Okay. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Before we get started, let me read some of your lovely comments and stuff. So I got Nasser in the house. Nasser is definitely a new person. So for that reason, we're gonna do what all this do for new members of the tribe, and that means ringing a certain bell like this one, the air horn. Damn, that was loud. So welcome to the tribe, Nasser. He said hi right back. And then we have our car culture saying hello as well. Hello right back. We got Israel Perez saying hi everyone. Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, said Perez. And hi everyone from here as well. Then we got George Danford saying hi guys. Again, that's hi to everyone. And then you got Israel saying, I just received my Top Gear magazine. And guess what? And guess what car is at the cover? We like it very much. Let me guess. McLaren F1 maybe? Or could it be in Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio? Or could it be Noddy's car? I don't know. Maybe a fake 250. How about that? It could be that as well. I don't know. And Henry is in the house as well. Says sounds good for now. Or sounds good for now. Oh, God damn it, man. So Henry knows the deal, man. All good for now, but could go crap at any moment. Israel said, don't forget IG tonight. Absolutely not going to forget that. I actually... Thank you, Israel. You know what that means? Yeah. See, I forgot to finish the post. You see what happens, man? I get too carried away in the moment. When that happens, yeah. So I'm gonna do it right now, okay? So yeah. Thank you, Perez. You know how my mind works. Oh man, if I didn't do that, I'd have completely forgotten about it, like I did yesterday. Oh my God! All right. Swipe up. Oh, all this crap swipe up animations, man. I want something nice. Give me something new and fresh. All these Okay, I'll go with this. That would do. It stands out enough. What hashtag should I use? Let's put car spotters for this one. Let's see if that works. Except that's not where it's supposed to go. All right, here we go. Car spotters. Spotter. Okay, here we go. Done. Boom. Okay. And share. Done. So thank you very much for that, Israel. So guys, for today's agenda, we're going to be talking about, first, it's going to be car news. Basically what's happening in the world of cars today. And then after that, we're going to go to Monaco and basically watch a guy in a truck do some really weird things. And also some ladies get really, really drunk. And the guy basically, passes out for some reason. We don't know why, but yeah. So there's that. So there'll be two parts. First part, then we'll discuss, then the second part, and then we'll do other stuff after that. Yeah? All right, cool. Let's get things started. All right, let's finish reading some of your comments here before we get the, you press the start button. Okay, so don't forget, thank you very much, Israel, just done that. H. Haseda, I actually arrived early for your stream for a change. Oh, thank God for that, man, because usually you're like 5 minutes to the end. And H has said, oh, I did. Hell yes, you did, man. Yeah, think Swedish. Oh my God. Are you talking about the, it's either the Jumeirah or it is the Absolute. Oh, that's so sick. Which one is it, Israel? Let us know. Okay, so let's get the show on the road then. Okay, let's get things started. I'm going to start with some very, very positive news, okay? Some really, really, really good news. So it turns out today is actually the birthday of Mazda, okay? You know, Mazda, that famous Japanese company that we all know about. In case you want a refresher, here is a quick refresher for you guys. It is this amazing company. So let's show you guys a quick refresher. Here we go. Oh, they say here we go, and it takes a while. Oh, because I went to the wrong folder. Oh, God damn it, man. It's this one. So it turns out, where is it? Oh, the things I do to myself. Yeah, so it is a birthday of this company. So it turns out Mazda is actually 100 years old today. I mean, that's serious. I didn't think that Mazda has been around for that long. Like, literally, Mazda is 100 years old today. That is crazy. They were founded in 1920. Yeah, that's 100 years ago today. So happy birthday, Mazda. Mazda was actually founded in a place called Hiroshima. You may have heard of it before the bombs dropped and all that stuff. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's a birthday. So you'd be surprised to know what Mazda's first car actually was. Mazda's first car was actually not a car at all. It was like in 1931. They released a thing called the Mazda Go. It's quite a very progressive name. You think the Mazda Go is more like a new thing, but actually in 1931, they made this thing, which is not technically a car, but it might be. So let me show you guys what I mean. I was surprised to find this out. It's very, very interesting. So, wrong folder again. Boo. Says this one here. I was genuinely surprised, man. Mazda old as hell. Where's that damn picture? Oh, I have to go all the way down here. So Henry might want to add a few things to this because he probably knows like way more about Mazda than most of us do. But so this picture will blow your mind, right? So this, when I get around to it eventually, this century, where is it? Oh, your mama. And it's not in that folder. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Hold on. Oh, you. Okay, look, I just Googled it. It's probably easier that way because best laid plans and all that stuff. So this people, when I get around to Safari, So Mazda's first car actually was it. So I found it. I keep saying it. I have this weird looking thing, right? This was really Mazda that they made like 1991. Actually a truck. It's a 3-wheel truck, basically based on a motorcycle. So this was the first car in 1931. And then their first ever production car happens to be this. For that, I gotta switch and show you guys this picture. I can hear so many comments popping on there. It's crazy. Oh man, you guys were laughing at me, man. And my yeah, I know I'm having like gremlins in here, man. Too many buttons to press. When that happens, things go like a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna use a bad word there. Ha! Bad word for YouTube, eh? All right, so their first passenger car was this funny looking thing. So this, excuse me, when it comes down to playing it for you guys. Why is the computer so slow today? Why are you doing all these weird things? Play the goddamn picture. Here we go. So this was actually Mazda's first passenger production car. Look at this thing. I mean, I think that's kind of cool though. You know, I wouldn't mind driving this. What do you guys think of it? I think it's quite nice. It looks very futuristic for its time. Back in I can't remember, 1950 something, I think it was. Actually, my notes told me if I check my notes properly, write all these things down. Oh, that's the Apollo. I don't want that one. Yeah, that was like in the 1950s, man. That was basically their first production car, and I think it looks pretty amazing. Let me show you some more pictures as well, because you guys want to see that. We're having a history lesson up in here. All right, here we go. Here's another very, very cool picture of this very, very dope car. So Mazda, as you guys know, is quite, see, slow again. There you go. Different color, different view. We've got a bird's eye view here, 3/4 bird's eye view. This, to me, looks way better than a G-Wiz. 100%. It looks cooler. There's more funk in this car than a G-Wiz. Than most new cars, to be fair. Actually, it looks like that Toyota or Nissan Toyota Figaro thing. This is like a modern, actually not a modern, this is like a predecessor to the Figaro. I think the Figaro copied this, for real. But since there's so many comments, let me go read them before I forget and get caught behind and stuff. So let's read the comments right now. All right, here we go. Oh, so many comments, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me read. Bloody hell, where did I start? Okay. Read that already. Think Sweden. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Okay. Jumeirah, it is, said Israel. When no, not Israel. Yeah, said Israel. Basically, wow. That's a Koenigsegg's new car. Was on a cover of Top Gear. I'm gonna have to buy that magazine tomorrow. I haven't bought Top Gear for years. Yeah. So AMW car said, hey, what's happening, Amp? What did you spot today? And then we got Car Culture saying, great advert for Mazda. And RX-8 is oh no. And RX-8 is matte orange with butterfly doors. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. It's like it's a new RX-8 for real. Mazda's going out market, man, for real. He saw the Lexus LFA and they thought, you know, we can do better. You know, we can put some Lambo doors on there, and you know, yeah. I shot an advert myself as well for them for free. And then Israel said, oh hell no, not again. Hurts my eyes. Yeah, for real, man. You have to see that again, man. It had to be done, but with Japanese music, because that's a Japanese happy birthday song, I assume. I couldn't find one in English with that copyright and stuff. George said, what's everyone's favorite Mazda? That's a good question. I think my favorite Mazda is probably, I like the RX-7. It's kind of cool. I also like the Mazda that one. I'll come to that. Yeah, I like the RX-7. It's pretty cool. I also like the original Miata or MX-5 from 1989, I think it was, or 1991. That was kind of cool. That one with the pop-up lights. And then after that, they just fell off. So yeah, more about that later as well. So what else have I missed here? Okay, let me read more of your comments here. What does that mean, man? Culture said 787B. I guess that's his favorite Mazda. And Aiden Williams, what's up, man? He said the RX-7. Oh yeah, what a car. And Carl Culture said the one and only. What is that one? What's the one and only, man? Henry said my first car was a Mazda 323. Oh my God, estate. A hand me down. There you go, man. Henry's gonna have all kinds of things to say about Mazda today. I promise you that. He's gonna be all kinds of stories with his 328 or 323. 328. Think about Ferrari there for a second. So MW Cars said black screen, best Mazda ever. For real, it's matte black. It's got that new BMW paint called, I don't know what it is. The one that when you put it in the car, you can't see the car. What's it called again? Can't remember. Yeah, that's basically what it was. It was that Mazda, and I turned the lights. Yeah, something happened to the lights. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like a child's toy. But the new thing is cool though. Come on, man. The Mazda Go is such a futuristic way to name things, like way back then, like in 1931, well, like in 2020, and a lot of things are being called Go these days. And you think it's quite new, but it's not. Nothing's new anymore, man. Everything's been recycled. Even cars as well, for real. The Figaro is definitely inspired by that. Damn, this tea, man. This is some strong ass tea. It's some proper Chinese tea, man. It costs like £30. It tastes very smooth and it's very nice. Looks like a child's toy. You're a joker, man. So Israel said, I think there is a problem with sound and microphone. No, please don't. What do you mean? What's happening with the sound? Is it buzzing? Is it off? Or what's happening? Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Look, man, I'm all set up nice today. Look, I got all my stuff on here. Look, you know, so like, yeah. So hopefully the sound should be better. But you're telling me different, so I don't know. Tell me what's happening with the sound. Is it sounding weird? Is it cutting off, or what's going on? Okay, let me read your comments. Probably just the connection. Oh, don't get me started on that, man. Don't get me started. I think the RX-7 again. Abel Ben pictured one really, really cool recently. I think George, you may have pictured it too. Cool. You don't know about this. You don't know about the 787B? Man, you should listen to the sound of this video. Oh, car culture, man. Seriously, Christ. All right, maybe we can hear that later. Okay, cool. So more about Mazda, okay? So like I said, that was the first basically production customer car. But then there were more things after that. Mazda actually, like previously, it was actually owned by, not owned, but Ford actually had a 25% stake in Mazda. I didn't know that until today. 25% stake. And then when Ford went onto hard times, they sold the stake, in Mazda. And Mazda went through some really hard times. I think they're still going through hard times right now. And they're also in the Guinness Book of Records because of the Mazda MX-5 or the Miata, as you guys know, as in the States. It basically is the world's best-selling two-seater sports car of all time. Yeah, so there you go. That's a little fact about the Miata or Mazda, whatever it is. And then in 1991, Mazda, the 787, won the Le Mans 24-hour race. The first car and only car to win it with a rotary engine. If you don't know what that is, let me show you. This is what a rotary engine looks like. It's not powered by a watch. So this thing is called a rotary engine. If I can find a picture of it and show it to you guys on screen. So this thing here is a rotary engine invented by a guy called Wankel. Yeah, it's very crucial you add the LE to the end, otherwise it sounds a bit weird. So it's Wankel, yeah. So this is a rotary engine. This thing rotates around in this space in the middle. It's it's apparently a very thirsty way to power your car, but the power that you get from such a small engine is quite huge. So there you go. So Mazda believed very, very strongly in the rotary engine, but I think they now give up that plan because it's not as reliable as it should be. So there you go. What else can I tell you guys about Mazda? Any more problems, people? Can you guys still hear me, or is everything completely dead? Please tell me everything's okay, because the comments have stopped. That usually means something is broken. Oh my gosh. Please let that not be the case. Because if it is, we got a problem, Houston. Houston, we got a problem. Damn, what's going on here? I'm just gonna check. What is happening? Checking. The thing is, everything looks okay from this side though. It's really hard to see if there's a problem or not. But yeah, anyway, it could be. If there's a problem, I can't help it. It's just the way these things work sometimes. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Very, very sad. I told you that there's gonna be good news. So I started with some good news. Happy birthday to Mazda. But then there is some very, very, very potentially very sad news. It turns out because of COVID-19 and Corona and friends, the supercar car market in general basically fell by a massive margin. Make that 39% globally. That is huge. From March to now, the car market internationally fell by 39%. Let me show you guys what that means in terms of some graphics. Okay, this is that's crazy. Can you imagine being a manufacturer and this is the state of affairs right now? It's kind of madness, man. But there is some good news attached to this as well, a little bit later. But let me show you guys what this means graphically. It is very, very sad times. In some ways, it's actually a good time to buy a new car, if you can get one. But in some ways, it's very, very sad indeed. All right, let's find you guys this. It is crazy. The world has changed beyond repair, man. Okay, let's go into this folder. I wish I could just do things faster in this thing, but I can't. So graphically speaking, yeah, this is what the world looks like at this very moment in time in terms of car sales. This is huge. If you compare it to 2019, look at this, man. So in 2019, right, this is how many millions of cars were sold in March. So it's 9.03 million. Now in 2020, that's 5.5 million. That's almost half. That's crazy. Like the drop that COVID has brought to our much beloved industry. It's crazy. So that's how sad things are looking at this moment in time. But even sadder is this. There's actually more. There's more sadness, graphically speaking. Let me show you guys how much more sad this is. If I can find it. Yeah, it's called drop. Here we go. This is even worse when you look at it this way. All right, here we go. Like whenever you see red in a graph, it's never a good thing. I mean, look at this. This is not good. This is terrible. So this is how much the market has fallen in just a year. I think this is not very clear though. More visually appealing because it's just too much. Red makes you feel like, oh no, except when it's raucous red. That's okay, that's allowed. But this is even worse. Look at this. So this is new passenger car registrations in March from 2001 to 2020. Look at this. It's like 1.75 million in 2001. Then a little bit less in 2002. Then it went up a bit, and it went up a lot more. Basically, it was just hovering around the 1.7 a little bit mark. Obviously, 2008, 2009, what the recession and all that stuff, they dropped a little bit. But look at this in 2020. That fell way below at 0.85. So yeah, very, very tough times, man. So it's a tough time out there. And this graph is just looking painful. It would look more painful if that was actually red, but it's not. So yeah, there you go. So that's some sad news in there. But the Which Car magazine said now is actually the perfect time for you to buy a car. Reason is because if you don't buy a car right now, because of COVID, not that many cars are being manufactured. So cars that are being manufactured are actually drying out. So a lot of companies right now are offering incentives to sell cars to you. So the top 5 companies who can save a lot of money at the moment are Citroën, which is offering 16% discount on brand new cars. Second on the line is, or second on the list, is a company called Seat. Or is that Seat? they're offering 14% discounts on new cars. Nissan, 14%. So you can probably get your GTR now if you can get one. You probably can't get it 14% off. But yeah, 14%. Skoda is offering you 12%, and Mercedes is offering 11% off. It's a shame there's no Ferraris on the list offering 90% discounts, because I'll order one right now. But so basically, not very good cars offering discounts. Citroen, meh, no one cares. But except the old Citroens, that's okay. But the new ones, meh, meh, meh. Seat, no one really cares about Seat, to be honest. Nissan, Nissan Leaf, no one cares. But actually they do, because it's the best-selling electric car in Europe or the world, one of those. So I guess the discounts are working. Skoda, no one cares about Skoda, honestly. Even though underneath they're kind of like VWs and stuff. Mercedes, yeah, I'm surprised they're offering such huge discounts, man. It's mad. But there you go. Top 5 cars to buy right now before the discounts disappear forever. So there you have it. That's from Which Magazine. So thank you very much, Which, for let us know about these things. What else can I talk to you guys about? Let me read the comments, because they're coming in pretty fast today. Oh my gosh, we got so many more people in the house. Okay. Amp W Cars said still here. Oh, thanks God. Glad to have you here still, Amp W Cars. Oh no, 2110. Where you been, man? Welcome back. He says, sup, Rokos. What? I need some tea, man. My mouth's gonna dry and stuff. Oh no, said, sup, Rokos. Yeah, what's up, right back? And Kaka just said, I can hear you. Whew, I thought you said I can't hear you. I'm about to say I've been talking for 10 minutes. You can't hear me? And Izzo said, oh, good now. That's weird, man. I didn't change anything whatsoever. It just does some weird phasing out sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe it's a wireless thing. No idea what's going on. All good now. Izzo said, I think the microphone was getting trapped by your rocker sweater. But it's exposed, man. Look. It's exposed. Look. See? Exposed. There's nothing trapping anything. Why is that so goddamn big, man? So all kinds of, I feel like a robot. I've got cables everywhere. But hopefully, should I just do it standing up like this? Maybe that's better, like line of sight to the receiver and stuff. I don't know, man. Anyway, let's carry on reading your comments and stuff. I think, yeah, I read already. Had to plug the rock. It has to be done. Rocker sweat all day, baby. Just in case you guys are wondering, this one is inspired by the F40. Can you guys see that in the back? Yeah, F40. You know, F40 GT and all that stuff. Enough plugging. Okay, back to today's live stream. We got real tats in the house, man. That's crazy. Yeah, for real. I guess, are you guys learning something new about Mazda and the markets and stuff? I don't know, man. I have to like make some content today. So I figured, because Mazda's birthday, let's talk Mazda and also the car industry in general. So good news, bad news, and then good news with the discounts you can get with the not so good cars. Yeah. No Ferraris or Lamborghinis on the list, man. That's sad. So George said, sent you some Mazda goodies. Ooh, okay, cool. So make sure the goodies you sent, though, are your own videos, because I can't use like YouTube stuff, like Instagram. No, I can't use like YouTube source, like pictures and stuff, because I get copyrighted as well, because that's owned by somebody else. But if they're yours, then it's fine. So Henry said, oh, here we go. It's probably something like massive. Oh, here we go. So Henry said, NSU, which later became part of Audi, and Mazda are the few companies to develop the Rotary Engine. Mazda has been producing rotary engines since the late 60s. Wow. That's a long ass time. That's crazy time. So like Henry, because since you're so well versed with these things, do you mind telling us Rotary Engine special? There you go. Or if any of you guys know. I mean, I know some things, but I think, you know, it's good to have like a different point of view and angle to this stuff as well. So yeah. So W Amcar said, what do you recommend as a first car? Yeah, as a first car. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll tell you what not to get as a first car. Do not, under any circumstance, get a Nissan Leaf. Hell no. And do not get what's that tiny electric car that you can carry under your arm? What's it called? It looks really weird. It's tiny. It's like, it looks like that Mazda I showed you earlier, but it's electric. What's it called? Oh, damn it. Yeah, don't get that either. But it's a first car. I think you can't really go wrong with, if you love a fun, nimble car, get a Mini, man. Minis are kind of cool to drive, especially if you get a JCW, the Cooper S, because they're quite perky. They like going around corners, and they're fun to drive. So yeah, that's a nice little first car. What else? You know what? It depends on your taste, but maybe the Fiat. Oh, don't get a 500. Getting out of Bath is quite nice. Yeah, 595 as the first car is not bad. I know someone who's got one, who's in this group here right now. Israel, maybe you can advise on that as well, because you got a blue one. So those are kind of cool first cars as well. I mean, they're a bit girly sometimes, as people say they're a bit girly, but it depends which one you get. They can be cool first cars as well. What else? Fiesta ST is a nice first car. Good handling. Yeah, that's a nice car to have for real. Just if I'm giving you 3 right there. Or if you got loads of money, you can get some kind of Ferrari. I don't know, man. You can get a Ferrari 488 is your first car. Imagine that. That's crazy. I knew a girl who got given a Maserati wrapped in gold as her first car. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. So Kaka said Renault Twizy. No. It's not a Renault. You know what? I once drove a Renault Twizy. Those things are surprisingly fun to drive. I know this sounds really crazy coming from me, right? But I was actually shocked how much smiles they put in your face. They are unbelievably, what's the word? They're very nimble. Like really, really fun, nimble kind of way. So yeah, they're actually surprisingly fun. Yeah, what I meant was the G-Wiz. Yeah, for your first car, if you get a G-Wiz, you should be disowned by your family and basically you should just cease to be a human if you buy a G-Wiz. There's no place on this earth for a car like that. That's not even a car, that's an insult to humanity. Seriously. It looks god-awful, it looks terrible. 0 for design, 0 for performance, 0 for everything else. So yeah, don't get that. I sound so opinionated. That's because I am. So forget which car advice, raucous advice, do not get a G-Wiz. Car said, I think that's what you meant. Yeah, what I definitely meant was the G-Wiz, man. Some of you guys, you might never know what a G-Wiz is. I'm gonna have to show you guys, right? I mean, this might hurt your eyes a little bit, but in case you've never seen a G-Wiz, this is what it looks like. I mean, whose brainchild was this? Whose idea was to make this abomination and call it a car? It's terrible. But this is what G-Wiz looks like. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, seriously. How can you say you breathe oxygen and drive one of these things? And say you're saving the planet? I mean, this is a guy driving one. Look, he looks happy with himself. What's wrong with him? Look at his face. This guy is happy driving a G-Wiz. Look how slow the internet is. Seriously, it's pathetic. Look at this guy. He looks awful. Get off. I don't want to see you. Move. Look at his face. This is terrible. You cannot tell me you have blood flowing through your veins and drive one of these. Hell the hell no. He probably doesn't eat any meat or anything like that. This guy is probably a vegetarian. I'm just speculating. But yeah, that's probably the case. But yeah, there you go. So don't get that ugly looking thing called a car apparently. Check your WhatsApp. Okay, I'm checking right now because we may have some content for you guys. All right. Oh, someone called me. Damn, I didn't even see that. Oh, that was easy. Sorry, I didn't even see it because I was too concentrated because you're probably calling me about the sound. Thank you very much. I didn't see your call. Oh, that's because I turned the sound off, you see, because I don't want the sound to interrupt the stream. Flipping heck, you sent me 7 things. All right, let's find it. Ooh, hello. Hello. What is this, man? So Mazda Mark 1, MX-5, Le Mans edition. Oh, okay. You guys are going to want to see this then. So George has been photographing things during lockdown. Oh, boy. All right, this is really cool. Oh, hello. Basically save all. Okay. Video. All right. Okay. 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 I likes that. Okay. All right. Let's send it to my computer. I go through this every evening. Oh my God. Okay. While it sends, let's have a good read up in here. Uh, so Realtor said that is what I think of AR. What do you mean, man? AR? That's what I think of AR. Of AR of a car. A Mazda is a car? Hell no. No, 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 no. That is not a car, man. Those wheels are not even wheels. It is terrible. It probably weighs like 2 tons with those batteries and stuff. It probably runs on like Evereadys or something. Or maybe like a lemon, because this person is clearly nature driven. I'm not saying being a naturist is wrong, but be a naturist with style, man. Why is everything good terrible? Like, food that's really good for you often tastes like sawdust, and then cars that are supposed to be good for the environment look like crap. So why can't someone just make cars that look good? It makes you want to drive the damn thing. You can't tell me you want to drive a G-Wiz. I don't care who you are. You can't say I'm going to leave my house and want to drive a G-Wiz. Like when you leave the car, I guarantee you don't look back at it because it looks like pig snot. That's what it looks like. Anyway, I'm ranting